Hello. Okay, so here's the thing. I have literally written several scripts for this whole video, and it's gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna press record. I have a list in front of me, and I'm gonna talk about said list. God. My God. Yeah, hello everyone, it's me, Fawful 5 plus, or whatever. Which, to be fair, it's actually not gonna be, actually. It's not gonna be Fawful 5 anymore, which, if you follow me on Twitter, or effectively on Discord and whatnot, which not many of you people are, I feel, you would know that I have changed my online name from Fawful 5 to Lana 5, and that's because well, as if the name couldn't give it away, I decided that I want to be trans, and yeah, it's just, I know it seems so casual to like talk to just say, you know, that. To basically just say that, hey, you know, I'm trans now. It's like, there's more to it than that, obviously, but I have not uploaded in God knows how long. I mean, I have, I know that I've done, like, videos and whatnot, like, clearly, or I've done live streams, like, if I go to my channel right now, the last video I did, or the last proper edited video I did was, let me see, it was in September 16th, and it's now December, so, yeah, it's been a while, but the last thing I did for the channel was actually 3 weeks ago, and it was playing Frontiers, and that's kind of all I have to say now. It's just, it's on Frontiers, it's a game, which, yeah, that's kind of, this whole video is like an update, which I've had several scripts. I've had several scripts. The amount of times that I have had scripts where I have had to rewrite and write again. Like, I've been putting this off for ever since like October. And it's now December, and it's like, why? But yeah, so let's get the main thing out of the way, and that is that I am trans now. During the whole month of, during the start of October, I saw a post from the developer of Celeste, Maddie Thornton, I believe is her name, I think. And apparently, they said how, like, there was a Twitter post, and they said, hey, if you want to be a girl, you can be a girl, and then if you want to, you can just stop being a girl. Which really sparked something within me. It's like, because I don't know if any of y'all have watched my top 10 characters, but number 2 was Celeste. Oh, whoa, number 2 was Celeste. Yes, sure. The Mountain of Celeste is my favorite character. No. Madeline was number 2, and I stated in that she was the reason that I wanted to be trans in the first place. But I said how it wasn't really for me. That's a lie. The real thing was that I couldn't bring myself to really commit to this. It's just like, I've been constantly just like, it's like I've been constantly fighting this sort of like thing, or just some, like a path of trying to figure out myself, which, to be clear, I'm only 20 years old. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. But it's rather a start of being my, it's like how I'm gonna be myself in this sort of thing now, where it's like I need to be stable enough to do these things, honestly. And I just felt so... I just felt, like, odd. Like, it's weird. It's very weird for most people. Like, you can't quite explain how you feel trans or why you feel trans to someone. It's just kind of, like, there. Like, it's something you have to feel to really get, which, to be fair, which most people that I know of, besides one, and that's Gale, or Mystery the Shockwave from the top Smash videos, like, they are, like, literally, like, all my other friends aren't trans, I feel. Or my main friends. I don't know. My close friends, what I'm saying. And, of course, you know, I'm just here, and I'm just trying to think, like, okay, what the hell do I do? And that's kind of like... It's like trying to find how I fit in better than what I would normally, I guess. That's weird. Cause you know, like, I've had several script ideas. It's not even script for just like the updates over this update specifically. No, it's been updates about me coming out as being trans, and the problem is that I write my scripts, or I write out how I feel and how I'm gonna say the update. Because saying that it's a script makes no sense when it's about me. But like it's more so what I'm saying and how to really express that in a way. I don't know. So, yeah, that's the big thing. Of course, that means I have to rebrand practically everything. But actually, no, not really, because in some videos I have my old name Fawful 05 in there. That's gonna be awkward to put in. So I might as well just keep it the same. Cause you know, like most videos have that dash and then my name at the end, as if I'm putting some it's like I'm trying to be, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some things about the whole, like, I guess rebranding. I mean, I kind of have already started that with Twitter in a way, and Twitch. But otherwise, it is literally just me, yeah. Although, speaking of videos, second thing, which I talk about this every time I do an update. The amount of videos that I have put off and that I haven't done, it's too much. And what's funny is that I have been making scripts of videos for the past, like, week or like 2 weeks, and I haven't done. And the only thing I've done is like it's just writing the script. Like I have not done gameplay. I have not done any video editing. I haven't done any of that for the past 2 weeks. I have just been, yeah. Although to be fair, I do blame a lot of this on the fact that video games are coming out. Like, I know, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Pick Xenoblade Chronicles 3, please. Okay, okay, whatever. But yeah, there's been Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I got Persona 5 Royal on Switch because to be fair, the thought of having Celeste, Smash Ultimate, and Persona 5 Royal portable, when they are my 3 favorite games of all time, is too powerful. I could not pass up on having P5 Royal portable. But yeah, just the amount of games that I have been playing recently. It's like, and it's funny. Because I have been, like, I even recorded said games. And I've been wanting to do them as, like, as like, first impressions, or try and do it in, like, in a way that it's, like, kind of nifty. Cause, hang on. Cause there was, like, I'm saying a lot of mumbo jumbo in the middle of all this. There is obviously there's PR Royal, which isn't really a big deal because I've done that on PS4. I've been wanting to do the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, but thing is, I couldn't really do that on time because my brothers lost the cartridge, not the case, the cartridge. I got new Pokemon Snap, but I've already played it, so I've already started playing it. So what's the point? Although I have not recorded a Mario Strikers Battle League final update one, which is odd considering how that was the main game I was hyped for, or the second main game I was hyped for when it was announced, along with well, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I did get Kaze and a Water Mask. I've gotten Spiritfarer. It's just a lot of stuff that I've been, like, putting off for, like, a while, obviously. And I even have, like, cause, like, and again, like, that's just like the gameplay ones, like, you know. Like, I have several, like, scripted stuff and videos that I have recorded. I just haven't edited. Two of those being for Arctic Bite's channel, which is of him seeing the Big Man boss fight and the final boss fight in World War 2 and 3. Which we hang on, if I look at my folder, in my files or whatever, we record that on roughly the 25th. We recorded that the 25th of November, and it is currently the 21st of December. Yeah, procrastination sucks. But again, no, like, that's just the ones I have to edit for Arctic Bite. The amount of scripts I have, like, because I remember at the very start of the year I had a plan to where I would do video game reviews on 16 games, and I've only done one of them. And of course, the end of that video states how Monster Hunter Rise is gonna be next. Nope, no, I haven't done anything around that. I haven't played Monster Hunter Rise in forever. And by forever I mean, like, 2 months. Yeah, but yeah, does that, I have recorded, I think I recorded a Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, thing with, Arctic Bite as well. I have some Amiibos, videos, like I did, like, I vividly remember, and I even started editing the video. It was a video of Ken and Ryu, Amiibos in Smash Ultimate, because during the times Street Fighter 6 was announced, and the intro even says, "Hey, since this game was announced, I'm gonna do an Amiibo video for Ken and Ryu." But of course, it's been long past that. Like I'm talking, like, the first time it was ever revealed with the whole, like, 6 popping up, I think. Yeah, like, but I have edited, like, half of it. I just haven't done the other half. There's one where I was going to do one based on Steve and Addicts, because, to be fair, Steve and Addicts are kind of bullshit either way. Nope, I haven't done that. And yeah, I've had, like, a lot of, like, Smash Bros. Ideas where it's like, I do have one where it's a recording of me and my other friend Honeycrisp, or Lily, and we were just doing random BS, cause, like, but the thing is that it's practically 3 hours long, or it's it's it feels like it's 3 hours long. I don't remember that much, but I know that it's a long video, or it's a long session. And I even started making the thumbnail, and I made a thumbnail, and there's nothing, and I haven't done anything with it. There also are like the scripted ones, like, I mean, I know how I've talked about some of the scripts I've done, but I haven't really said which scripts. There's one where I did start working on partially, but then I started going back to doing Conquest 3. And it was a top favorite Smash reveals. I think it was like top 15 favorite Smash reveals. Where it's like it's my personal favorite Smash reveals or trailers and not actual characters. Like the difference between reveals and characters is that I prefer playing as the characters, but the reveals are what I really like the most, obviously. There also is a video there also is a top favorites that I would do, where it's like top 10 video game moments, which is clearly gonna be very biased for me, considering how there are these moments in games that just get me really good, obviously. Top 10 underrated games that I personally find that are kind of underrated and people don't appreciate as much as others do. Like, because I know that, I'm pretty sure in the video or in the spotlight thing, there is Pokken, because, well, Pokken is severely underrated for me, and like, I think Sonic Riders Zero Gravity is one, but I can't tell, like, I don't know. And then there's three other like video script ideas that would take far longer. Like one is like a Sonic history, where it's like my history with Sonic and how I've been feeling about the franchise recently, especially with Frontiers, which is a mixture. It's like well, I don't know, like, it's like, I really want to talk about Frontiers, but, like, part of me wants to say, hey, I will save it for that video, but then the video is going to come out within, like, 2 years from now. Right when the next game is going to come out, probably, I don't know. There also is another video that I really want to do, where I want to die. It's basically every single difference from the original Persona 5 and Royal. And when I mean everything, I don't mean just the new life feature or like quality of life features, where it's like, you know, you can return to past from the start. There's a new semester, new character, new boss. It goes on. No, I want to go through every detail, and that includes the text. That includes like palace, like floor plans. I guess if that's the term. I guess floor plan is the right term. I don't know, but basically, I really want to like boil down like different stuff, just practically everything, cause I've seen videos where it's like, hey, all the major differences in the original P5 and Royal, which I do like, but like I honestly really prefer like the minor details that are just subtle. Like how, like, because I'm pretty sure there is a point in reading is hard. Just saying, just don't try reading more, people. Okay, so like there is, because like I know that there are a few things. Like I know there's one specifically where apparently characters will walk in with you, in like a certain like dialogue on your way to school, and they'll like catch up, and they will like walk behind you, or yeah, you know, and yeah, so on and so forth. There's just like about that. And then there's one video that I honestly want to do more than. There's one video that I really want to do, but I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Considering the current state of Pokemon and how games are being announced month after month practically at this point, or just like Pokemon games are practically being announced a week or two after the new game comes out, because it's been a lot. It's been like a lot of Pokemon, which because of that, Pokemon Score Invited, well, from what I've heard and clearly seen from Twitter clips, is that it is buggy and glitchy, and that people don't like it. And for me, that kind of has a little interest or an idea of mine, where it's like, if Pokemon ever stops anything, it stops being a brand. Which, to be fair, it won't be, because it is the highest media franchise of all time. I can partially, I really want to see, I'm wondering what would be the ultimate Pokemon game, where it takes elements from the other games and spin-offs and puts them into one gigantic Pokemon game. Which, on paper, it sounds weird, because, well, I would say that I'll get to that, but I'm gonna say, my personal thing is that I would prefer the fight style to be like Pokken, but also open world, like Arceus, have a camera mode like Snap, maybe have a gacha system that's or if I gacha, I mean gacha as in the Kirby and the Forgotten Land machine, where apparently you can you can get trading cards, and then just collect them, I guess. And then maybe in Score Invited, you can also play with your friends in a way, or you can play with your friends, and you can all experience the game together. If that makes sense. And maybe even have a game within a game, and have the Pokemon version of Tetris Attack playable in some arcade format. I don't know, but it's just a thought that I've been wanting to do, where it's like, okay, if Game Freak or Pokemon ever do one final game, how would it go, and how would it play? Basically, it would be the Smash Ultimate version of Pokemon. And of course, you would need every single Pokemon in the whole thing, along with new ones for that region. But still, yeah, it's just, yeah. Also, I will say that as I'm recording this, it is 24 minutes, or it's about 24 to 25 minutes into the video or recording. And to those of you who are staying this long, I would say that I do. I mean, you probably can tell by the thing. But I am going to disable the comments, simply because of the fact that, I'm going to disable the comments on this video, considering how I am coming out as being trans, in a way, which, I know, I'm jumping topics a lot, but, I'm jumping topics from goddamn trans to videos, not to being trans. which it's just like what? Why am I? What's gonna like what? I don't know. What? English? What is that? Who knows what that is? But yeah, it's just like I wish I could put the time and effort into making a proper like a proper send off to me being Fawful 305 and being Lana 305. And like I probably can. I probably will. I might make I'm gonna have to make an updated channel trailer where it's like which knows to those who are new to the channel, it's like, hey, who is this person? Why they have Fawful 305 in past videos and whatnot? Why are they saying they have Fawful 305 in their thing or in their game and whatnot? I'm gonna have to explain that whenever it happens, which I don't know when, but I'm gonna have to make an update, or I'm gonna have to make a video like that probably soon. But to be fair, I'm not really in a rush, considering how I literally like, because this whole YouTube thing, it's like yes, as dumb as this sounds, I do want to do YouTube as like a job. But the problem is the current state of YouTube and how everything is getting just screwed over, especially with copyright and whatnot. It's just a mess. Everything's a mess with YouTube. Although that's not really a surprising thing, but you know, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of like odd, and it's a lot, but like at this point, I'm just using this as a way to just get my creative side out there, do some dumb video edits, trying and be funny. But yeah, that's about it. That's the punchline. God, what a good and proper outro, right? But anyways, aside from all that, I feel like I feel like it might be okay. Things might be okay. But yeah, it's now time to hopefully enter a new era of the channel, and that is now exit Fawful and enter Lana.